everybody? Graham Polikoff here with OmniKinetics. We are inside of 10 weeks to the Detroit Marathon. We've got some great tips for you today and this week. We're talking single leg balance. We're talking being able to pass a sobriety test sober. And it's amazing how many people can't. So join me for the next couple days here. We're really going to talk about a very, I don't know if I can stress this enough, a very important self-screen that's going to let you know, are you ready to go dominate your training run today? Are you ready to dominate in the gym? Are you ready to just dominate going for a walk? And the exercises that are going to help get you there. So again, join me. We're going to have a lot of fun this week. All right, everybody, we are talking single leg balance test. Easy self-screen, standing on one leg. That didn't go very well. Let's try that again. Standing on one leg, can you do it? Is there a big difference between standing on your right leg versus your left? For all intents and purposes, can you pass a sobriety test sober? If you can't, I'm not sure going for a 5K run, a 10K run, a half marathon is in your body's best interest when you can't balance on one leg. Running is basically, we already talked about it being a rotational sport, but it's also a one-legged sport. You're on one leg, vaulting to the next, basically having to catch yourself before you hit the ground. So if we can't balance on one side, and we can on the other, or maybe we can't balance on either of them very good, but when you go for a run, things look decent for the most part. Maybe some running guru picks apart your form, but if you can't balance, and when you go for this walk and this run and you're not falling over and you're not tripping all over yourself, what's holding you up? Maybe it's your low back, maybe it's your hamstrings, maybe it's your neck. Just some food for thought. So, that quick screen, pick your leg up, get your thigh at least to parallel, hang out there. You should be able to stick this eyes open pretty much forever. And then try the other side. After you've done it with your eyes open, lift that leg on up, hang out there, and then once you feel comfortable, I want you to close your eyes and get a sense of how good, that was not very good, how good your balance is. Again, compare the two. Eyes open, things are good, close your eyes. Ooh, tough. I didn't do it particularly well on either side. I'm going to chalk it up to a 14-hour day. But maybe that's my cue. If I go for a run today, I need to do something to make sure that my balance is better. So when I go for that run, it's efficient. I've got less opportunity for injury. But I've got a few exercises for you. And we're going to come back and we're going to see if my single leg balance gets any better. Get anything soft to kneel on. It could be nice, soft, plush carpet, or it could be one of your TheraBand blue pads that I've got from Perform Better. Up as tall as you can. And the first thing I'm going to have you do is just think head to the ceiling, like you've got a string pulling your head to the ceiling. Just start going through these little toe taps. Stand as tall as you can. Hold that leg up there. See how it feels. Go ahead and switch sides. Ooh. Start going through again these little taps. What I'm trying to avoid is leaning back. Again, head to the ceiling. Think about my shoulders are stacked over my hips, which is stacked over my knee. And then what I can do is start adding some postural components to it. So if my right leg is up, I'm going to reach with my left arm. Try to touch the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. Hold it up there. And then just start going through these quick taps. Just tap, 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 tap. And then try the other arm. Just start going through those taps. Reach as high as you can. Put both up if you want to. You're going to feel all types of things working. Your shoulder blades, your butt, your core, those abs. Might feel a hamstring cramp at first because your butt's not doing its job, your hip's not doing its job. Switch sides and see what it's like. Again, just start going through those taps first. Reach up the opposite arm as high as you can. Reach up the same side arm as high as you can. And then reach up both. And maybe go through 30 seconds, working your way up to a minute, and see what happens from there. If you want to retest it right off the bat, let's check me. Check me out. Here we go, left leg up. I was pretty good without closing my eyes. Let's see what it feels like, eyes closed. Darn it. Again, it's a long day. Left leg up, right leg up. Eyes are open. Let's see what it's like closed. Well, that didn't really work for me. So I can do a couple of things. I can choose to make sure that my workout does make a difference, or I could ignore the fact that I can't balance really well today. I've been up since 4 a.m. I'm on a 15-minute nap. Is going for a run, even though it's beautiful out, the smartest thing for my body today, right now, right this minute, to achieve my goals. But I've got another exercise for you. Grab one of your fancy exercise bands. I choose, again, Perform Better, the Gray Cook, the functional movement tubings, up as tall as I can. Now we're going to add some rotation to this. Big pull and punch. Trying to stay as tall as I can, not leaning away. I'm going to do 10 of them. Then I'm going to add some speed. And then I'm going to add some presses. I'm still trying to stay as tall as I can. Inside hip, tons of obliques, shoulder blades, posture muscles are working. Let's just test it again for grins and giggles. Actually, it seemed better. Let's see what the other side's like. Come on over. Knees down, up tall, pull to a punch. Let's start going through these punches here. All right, stay tall. Let's test the left side. Again, just see if it made a difference. Eyes are open pretty good, as we've seen before. Closing the eyes. Well, I'll tell you what. It didn't make a big difference for my balance. I'm chalking it up to not because I'm not amazing, incredibly skilled athlete, finely tuned, but I'm a tired athlete right now. Again, it's been a long day, been up early. So, not in my best interest to go for a run today. I'm gonna go through these exercises. Meet me back here early tomorrow morning. We're gonna see what it feels like, how I perform with a little rest, with a little food, with a little water, and another exercise. Have a good one. If you've got questions on the single leg balance, the sobriety test for runners, if you've got questions on it, hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, email, the Google machine, whatever. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great one, guys.